Get ready with me, but I'm going to tell you the story of how I found out I had cancer when I was 18 for AYA Cancer Awareness Weekend. It was the summer right after I graduated high school. I had applied to several different schools. I didn't get accepted anywhere, so I was planning on going to community college. And I had just got done volunteering at all of these like foster camps and summer camps for my church. And I started noticing some weird symptoms. I had like a dry cough. My arm was swollen all the time, and I was super tired. What ultimately led me to the doctor was when I found a lump under my arm. My dad was like, okay, you need to go get that checked out. I ended up in the emergency room, a chest x-ray when I was there, and that basically confirmed that there was a 13-centimeter mass on the left side of my chest. From that point, my life kind of flipped upside down. I had to drop out of college. I was planning on starting classes literally 4 days after that. I kind of felt like I had to put my whole entire life on pause. It's so scary having to go through something so serious as cancer at 18 years old, because I was literally sitting there and I was thinking if I was going to have a future or not, if I was going to be able to have a career that I wanted, and no 18-year-old should have to think about that. From that moment, I got transferred to the bigger hospital in Dallas, and I basically started all of my tests and treatment right away because kind of cancer was very fast growing and they didn't want to waste any time. I wasn't able to go home the first round for like 2 to 3 weeks, and I remember missing home just really, really bad. Chemo is probably the worst thing I'll ever have to do in my life. It literally drains all your energy. I lost all of my hair. It is just so exhausting. I can't even put it into words how awful it is. Another thing about having cancer as a young adult is how isolating and lonely the whole experience can feel. I remember feeling very lonely at times. So I went through 6 months of treatment, lost all of my hair, rocked the bald head for a little bit, and I was officially announced in remission, got my clear scan results on February, like 6 days before my birthday. A few months after, I reapplied to only one school, and it's the school I go to now, and I got accepted, and I was super excited. I can truly say that the Lord answered so many prayers and taught me so much through my whole entire cancer journey, and I'm so grateful for that. Even though I was diagnosed 4 years ago, and it's not a huge part of my life anymore, I still want to advocate for other cancer patients like me because it is such a traumatic thing to go through when you're 18 years old. So that's the story of how I found out I had cancer, and now I can say that I have been happy and healthy for almost 4 years now.